Hey Chargers fans, big news might be on the horizon. When strange things start falling into place, it usually means something huge is coming. There's talk about a powerful defender possibly reuniting with his old coach. A rising star is hiding something teams are scared to touch. A quiet signing could shake up the Chargers' entire plan. And one trade rumor, it could explode across the NFL. So buckle up, because what looks like just talk today could turn into the start of something huge. Now, let's imagine this. The NFL draft is almost here. Time is running out. And there he is, Kenneth Grant, the unstoppable force from Michigan, just sitting there, waiting for his name to be called. But this isn't just about joining a new team. This could be a reunion that shocks the league. Grant might reunite with Jim Harbaugh, this time wearing Chargers blue. And we're not talking about just any defensive player. Grant is a beast, 6 feet 3 inches, 337 pounds. But he moves like a linebacker. He helped lead Michigan to a national championship in 2023. He wasn't just part of the defense. He was one of its leaders. And guess who believed in him first? Jim Harbaugh. He didn't just coach him. He saw the potential when no one else did. He helped shape Grant into the monster he is today. Before listening to the latest news, subscribe to the channel, like it, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Let's move on to the new news. When someone asked Grant about reuniting with Harbaugh, he didn't hold back. Kenneth Grant didn't hide his feelings. When asked about teaming up with Jim Harbaugh again, he said it would mean everything. He called Harbaugh a mentor, a coach who pushes you hard but makes you laugh too. That kind of connection? It's rare. But it's the kind of bond that builds champions. And Grant isn't just talking big, he's been delivering. Last season, he racked up 29 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks, 5 pass breakups, and even got an interception. For a big man in the middle of the line, that's incredible. Here's the best part. He already knows Harbaugh's system. He's trained in it, succeeded in it, and that gives him a huge advantage. No learning curve. He can hit the ground running. And that's exactly what the Chargers need on their defensive line. Now picture this, Grant causing chaos next to Tuli Tuipulotu and Khalil Mack. The quarterback throws from a collapsing pocket. Justin Herbert watches from the sideline, nodding, knowing the defense is in total control. It's a perfect fit, and it feels like destiny. But that was just the beginning. The next name could be the most talked about move in the entire draft, because it's risky. A bold choice. And it's someone Harbaugh has been watching for years. Will Johnson. He's a cornerback from Michigan. Huge talent, big upside, but also a hidden danger. Johnson was once seen as a top 10 pick, but now he's dropping. Not because of how he plays, but because of rumors. Whispers say he has a chronic knee problem. According to Sports Illustrated's Albert Breer, the injury isn't affecting Johnson's game right now. But teams are worried about the future. But those injury rumors around Will Johnson, they're starting to raise serious questions, especially after he skipped the 40-yard dash. Scouts were already unsure about his top speed. Now, it's not just a concern, it's a red flag. Now, imagine this. The Chargers are sitting at pick number 22. Johnson is still on the board. He's a player they know, a player Harbaugh has worked with. But here's the catch. The Chargers don't exactly need another cornerback right now. They've already got Tyreek Hill rising fast, and they just added Dante Jackson. The real gaps? They're somewhere else. So what do? Some fans believe Johnson is a hidden gem, worth the risk. Others are shouting, don't waste a first-round pick. And honestly, both sides have a point. This is the kind of decision that can shape a team's future. It's the kind of moment Harbaugh was brought in to manage. Because the NFL draft, it's like a high-stakes poker game. One bold move can change everything. One mistake can haunt a team for years. And Harbaugh? He's been at this table before. Now, just when you think the drama can't get any wilder, something unexpected happens. Not every move is loud. Some are quiet. some fly completely under the radar. While everyone's watching the stars of the draft, the Chargers made a move that could totally reshape their tight end room without anyone noticing. They signed Tucker Fisk. No big announcement, no spotlight, but maybe, just maybe, a brilliant move in disguise. Tucker Fisk just signed his exclusive rights deal, locking in a spot for the 2025 offseason. Doesn't sound like much? Think again. Fisk came to Los Angeles in 2024 as an undrafted player, a complete long shot. He started on the practice squad, but he worked hard, proved himself, and by November, he was on the active roster. Now, he's not just filling a spot, he's fighting for one. And unlike the rookies, he already knows the system. He's been in the room, he's hungry, and that makes him dangerous. With Will Dissly leading the tight ends and Tyler Conklin joining the group, competition is heating up. And Fisk, along with McAllen Castles, gives the Chargers some serious depth. But here's the twist. The Chargers still might draft another tight end. Early. Why? Because Harbaugh loves using tight ends. At Michigan, they weren't just blockers. They were offensive weapons. And in LA, he's planning the same thing. Fisk's contract says a lot. This team isn't just building for today. They're building smart, building deep, thinking long-term. But if you think that's smart, wait until you hear what might be coming next. There's a rumor spreading, and it's a big one. A trade so bold, it could turn the entire NFL upside down. One move that wouldn't just help the Chargers, it could transform their offense overnight. The name? Tyreek Hill. Yes, that Tyreek Hill. The speedster, the all-pro, the 8-time Pro Bowler, the cheetah himself, Tyreek Hill. He's the guy who breaks ankles and lights up scoreboards, often on the same play. And now, there's real talk about him possibly landing in Los Angeles. According to Thomas Valentine from Pro Football Focus, here's the deal on the table. The Chargers would send picks 86, 181, and a 6th rounder to get Tyreek Hill and pick 256 in return. Sounds wild, right? Maybe. But sometimes crazy is exactly what works. Some fans are nervous. Others, already dreaming of deep bombs from Justin Herbert to Tyreek Hill. And why not? Even in a down year, Hill had 81 catches, 959 yards, and 6 touchdowns. That's WR1 level stuff, no question. Now picture him on the field across from Ladd McConkey, who just racked up over 1,100 yards. 2 speedsters, 2 fearless playmakers, 1 rocket-armed quarterback, and Harbaugh calling the plays. That's a top 5 offense waiting to explode. Of course, Hill comes with a big price tag. He's still under a $90 million contract with 3 years left. That cap hit isn't light. But here's the thing. This new Chargers team, they're not here to play it safe. Mike Williams had his run, but his time is fading. Tyreek Hill? He's immediate firepower. He's a message to the league. We're not waiting for 2026. We're coming for it all right now. So, here's the question echoing through SoFi Stadium. Does Harbaugh have the guts to pull the trigger? Because if he does, that Chargers offense won't just be good. It'll be terrifying. And this might only be the beginning. What we've seen this week isn't just news. It's a transformation, a new identity, a new hunger. While other teams play checkers, the Chargers are playing chess. Sharp, bold, and ready for war. Now it's your move. Who do you want to see in LA? Kenneth Grant, Tyreek Hill, or someone totally unexpected? Let us know your pick and tell every Bolt fam member out there, because this storm, it's only just getting started.